Hey Aquarius, welcome back guys. I'm going to be doing your general reading for the end of this month into April. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week. I'm going to get right on it here, Aquarius. I did some meditating for your energy and I got that someone here could be quite abusive or someone here could be abusive, toxic. I'm also getting someone here could be trauma bonded to someone. We have a security guard here that's feeling quite lonely, possibly within some sort of commitment. I feel like you could be dealing with someone here that's a dog groomer, and I'm getting this energy could be having a spring fling. They could be being quite sneaky, and it has to do with someone here that's going to school for their GED. So they could be going to school at night, possibly night, for going back to school to get their GED, and they're not going to school. That's what I'm getting. This energy could be pretty immature as well. So that's what I got with that. We're going to get to these other cards over here, oracle cards that you got. The universe has your back. The first one you get is energy flows where my intention goes. Right. Whatever we think about, that's kind of what we create, especially if we think about it a lot or overthink a situation. Energy flows where my intention goes. And then the next one you have is, I am the dreamer of my dream. Exactly right. Only you can see, what your future holds. I mean, you're the only one that can make your dreams a reality, right? So, before we get started on the rest of them, Aquarius, I'm going to put the message out as I have for all the other readings, is that I feel like Spirit wants me to put out there that there's, chaos and conflict right now in the world. A lot of people are losing jobs. A lot of jobs are being cut, and so Spirit is saying that we're all here, we all should be here for one another. We all should be coming together as a village. It's going to take a village to be able to get through all these challenges. So, I mean, we could be seeing more homeless. We could be seeing more stray animals because people are not going to be able to take their animals back because, everything's going to be full. So, Spirit is saying that reaching out and helping someone goes a long ways, whether it's a hot meal, a blanket, a place to stay. Spirit wants us to do our duty and all come together as one and be supportive of one another, whether it's man or beast. So that's what I got with that. So anyway, your next card that you got coming in, and it's from the Earthcraft coming in. These are fairly new. I don't use them all the time. You got the Ancients coming in. So you could have past ancestors that could be trying to come in and give you a message. And, they're there for us to reach out. And they really do like it when we acknowledge them, that we haven't forgotten them. So you have the Ancients coming in. Sorry about the blurriness, guys. So I'm going to read up on this a little bit in the book, because like I said, I don't use them. So, see here. It says, the Ancients have come to your reading because your situation needs a helping hand from a higher power. This card presents itself when you have done everything you can to make something work or change in your situation, and still that is not enough. There is no more for you to do at this time. You are being guided to surrender your troubles to the Ancients, who will facilitate the best possible outcome. The Ancients are a collective of all beings who have walked Mother Earth surface before you. Can't speak today. They are the trees, the animals, the plants, and all the ancestors whose bodies have returned to the soil to become one with the earth again. They are always watching out for you and supporting you in ways you can't imagine. You can call on them at any time, but they are especially helpful when you feel as though your back is against the wall. So, Spirit is saying that it's okay to reach out, to your passed on loved ones. They can still hear you, even though they're gone. Your love oracle that you got is Angel of Love coming in. So, you got Cupid coming in. Your Angel of Love's coming in. You can also turn to your angels for guidance as well here. You can also ask for signs and symbols, but this could also be about a new love coming in. Angel of Love coming in. So, let's get these cards shuffled up and see what's cracking for you, Aquarius. Overall energy for this reading is the Hierophant, Taurus, higher power. So this is what we've been talking about, is a higher power coming in. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with someone that's quite religious. You could be dealing with someone that could be coming by that belongs to a church, or you could just be dealing. You could be focusing on maybe making a connection here with a higher power. Usually when you come to this point, Aquarius, where you're reaching out to a higher power here, it's usually when you got to the point where you're feeling wounded and guarded and everyone's a threat, right? You could be staying in your head a lot, overthinking a situation, and wondering if the things that you've been trying to put focus on is going to come to fruition. So I feel like someone here could be wanting to find their happy somewhere, whether it's buying a small place next to a stream and just settling down. Someone here wants to find their happy place. I feel like someone here could be juggling an idea possibly about coming into union. You could be coming in maybe to union with a water sign here possibly. Yeah. All right. Let's see what comes in for you. What's coming in for Aquarius spirit? All right. We have a Queen of Wands coming in. So you could be dealing with a fire sign coming in that wants to offer that couple love. You got a fire sign coming in. This energy's manifesting, making an offer to you. They could have just moved on from a lot of burdens. Someone here just moved on not long ago from having a lot of burdens here, I feel like. And now this energy is trying to manifest, coming in, offering you that cup of love. So, somebody here, I feel like, wants to make the offer here. Wants to offer that cup of love to you, but there could be some indecision here as to whether you like them, you find this energy attractive, whatever here. Somebody here may also either don't drive or they may have vehicle troubles here. So they're trying to figure out possibly a way to work around that, So what is the challenge? The challenge here is someone here is not going to see this coming. You got a fire sign here that wants to come into union here. Possibly with someone here that's feeling stuck. And this energy that's feeling stuck is not going to see this coming. This new beginning coming. Somebody here wants to take a leap of faith. So you have the moon. You could be dealing with Pisces. You don't have to be. But someone here is feeling stuck about taking that leap of faith for a new beginning with the Hangman and the Fool coming in. I feel like someone here wants some sort of a victory. I feel like you could, whoever's being, kind of secretive and sneaky here is going to great extents to cover it up so somebody won't see something here. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you could have someone here that, carries a backpack on their back and they say, well, they got all those books in there, whatever. So they, but I feel like this, someone here is going to great extents to be sneaky. I'm also getting someone could, where they're leaving at nighttime, they could be, you might, reach in their bag for something and you might find candles in there or, something like that. They're going to great extents to be sneaky here, and it's because they want to have some sort of victory, So what is the root of this fire sign coming in? So they're saying if you see the candles and the wine glasses missing off the mantle, probably would be the least thing that you would notice that wasn't there. But there's a whole reason here for a book bag, or backpack or whatever it is. This energy here is manifesting, could be manifesting 3 people. This fire sign has all the tools they need to manifest exactly what they want. Yeah. I feel like you could be possibly in your head about these three people as well. Because I feel like maybe, Aquarius, your intuition might be telling you that something kind of funky's going on here, you know? And it could be with your significant other, you know? Because someone here might not be... There might not be enough give and take here with an energy. This could be you or this could be them, but we have an Empress coming in. We have your energy coming in with a Six of Pentacles, so there might not be enough give and take here, or your intuition might be telling you here that something here is up, you know. So what is crowning this reading? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you could be doing some spying here. I feel like you could be watching someone's social media or something to this point, something to this effect here. I don't know why they give me a point, but something to this effect here. And I feel like you're seeing someone here that's normally very quiet. You know, this energy could be in hermit mode. They could be doing their own thing, puttering around the house. They're kind of very quiet here. And I feel like when someone here gets ready to leave that night, they're like a whole different person. You know, you're seeing them all happy-go-lucky and, you know, all this and that. You know, somebody here could be having a fire sign coming in here that has wish fulfillment. And they could be coming in quickly here for some sort of a commitment here, possibly with a high priestess here that's made some sort of offer. So you get someone that's quite intuitive here that could have made an offer here, but there's challenges. And I feel like there's challenges trying to work around you. You know what I mean? Because we have a Page of Swords and we have a King of Cups here. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like someone here is, when they're around you, they're kind of busy, puttering, and, you know, they're not doing much with you or whatever. But when this energy is ready to move, you may see a whole different, you know, atmosphere. Yeah, I feel like when someone here tries to have communication with someone, you know, someone here just kind of walks away from them. You know what I mean? They don't even, it's like it goes in one ear and out the other, you know? So what is in the past? Oh boy, give me a bunch. Oh, there's just too many here. Yeah, that's way too many. So, what was in the past? Yeah. Yeah, in the past here, I feel like you could have had a soulmate here in the past that possibly wanted to reconcile. You know, you got soulmate energy coming in, lovers, Gemini coming in. And you also got the Six of Cups, so someone from your past, a blast from the past here. So you had a soulmate here that was possibly trying to work on reconciling here with this energy from the past. And I feel like this energy from the past, this energy could be a Taurus coming in, or someone here that was older and financially stable. I feel like possibly walked away, you know, from things that don't serve them here, because somebody here was trying to reconcile a difference with someone here in the past. Maybe this energy, you know, went to school. They could have been old lovers or something here in the past. And I feel like this soulmate here was keeping themselves possibly mentally trapped about a cycle that ended kind of on the wrong foot, you know, with this past energy, you know. And I feel like someone here never got to be able to fix things before they may have possibly gotten in a commitment with you, you know. So what is the near future? There we go. Yeah, I'm feeling like you want to take some sort of action here and make an offer here, but someone here needs to make some important decisions, when it comes to this before they make that offer. And right now, this energy is basically just doing reruns in their head here about what they should do. It's like over and over thinking. So you could be dealing with someone that's got panic attacks or they don't sleep well or something, but this is coming in the near future. This could be you or this could be someone else, but someone here is wanting to take action and make an offer, but they need to make some sort of a plan with that Two of Wands coming in. Yeah, I feel like you're dealing with someone here, Aquarius, that could live at a distance from you, like another town or another state or even another country here that's being sneaky. Someone's being sneaky. Yeah, and it was because there was some sort of a cycle that ended here. You could be dealing with the mother of your children or someone nurturing like a mother. Your energy's coming right in saying that you're trying to have strengths with this energy, because I feel like somebody here, basically brings up all the bad stuff with you. They bring, they don't focus on the good times you've had. They focus on the bad times. And this could create a lot of burdens, and I feel like it causes someone here to just, they don't even talk about it. They just leave the room, So how does this energy feel? Yeah, let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, saying that someone here is feeling stuck. This could be you. We have Libra coming in, or somebody here that's dealing with a Libra. You could have Libra in your chat here. But it's saying that you're feeling stuck here. About taking a leap of faith here, taking any kind of action here, because you're not sure what to do. You're kind of feeling mentally trapped here, basically stuck in your own way, stuck in your head about this. Yeah, because I feel like someone here knows that someone here is being sneaky with them. They're lying, cheating, whatever they're doing. Somebody's intuition is picking up on this. We have Justice coming in with the Knight of Swords. So, yeah. Somebody here is wanting to work on things with someone here that's single. That's what it is. They've made a small offer, and now they're just kind of looking at progress with this to see what's going to take place. How does friends and family see this? Yeah, friends and family is seeing that there's a betrayal here. Somebody here is being a player. There's third-party situations or some sort of heartbreak here. Yeah, somebody here was being a player and could have been dealing with a Sagittarius. There's some sort of betrayal here. Someone came in very slow and made some sort of offer here. And we have the King of Wands and we have the Ten of Swords coming up under the deck here. So we'll be dealing with a fire sign here that created some sort of betrayal. Yeah, and it's because this is something that was planned out. This was something that was a plan in motion, and this plan had come on. This has been going on for a little bit here. You know what I mean? And they're saying there's going to be a missed opportunity with this plan because someone now here is starting to be at a crossroads about this. And I feel like whoever's meeting someone here, I feel like it's already in a commitment here. They're already committed, but they're meeting someone, being sneaky, going behind someone's back. And I feel like they keep telling this significant other person, hey, I'm going to leave him or I'm going to leave her. And it's not happening. So I feel like this energy here is, it's causing this energy to feel wounded here and in their head about the situation because you keep saying you're going to do this and you don't do anything, So what is in the hopes and fears? You get You could be dealing with family here, and this family dynamic is going to hold back from 3 people here, because you got someone that's coming in. They want to work on a commitment of the 8 of Pentacles. Someone's coming in. This is in the hopes and fears. So family here, I feel like, is trying to stay out of a situation here, because I feel like someone here could be pulling family into the situation, and they don't feel like they should be playing referee here. So this family's going to hold back from 3 people. Because someone here is going to be coming in quickly for some sort of commitment, and they want to work on things. I feel like someone's dragging a family dynamic into the situation. Yeah. So what is the outcome? Yeah, the outcome is you got someone coming in here that just could have moved away from a lot of heavy burdens from something else. And it hasn't been that long, long ago that they moved away. Somebody here could have been a twin flame here. And you as well here, fighting for some sort of commitment here. They came in quickly here for some sort of commitment. But I feel like it petered out just as quickly here, because someone here could be feeling burdened and wanting to move on from something. And I feel like it's this young fire sign. Somebody made an offer here to a young fire sign. Could be a child, immature energy, whatever here. And now someone here is wanting to move on from this, because they can see that someone here isn't going to make a choice. Someone came in and made that offer. But someone here is not moving. They're not making a plan. They're not choosing them. You know what I mean? They're not choosing to leave one thing behind for another thing. They're holding on to both. And because of this, it's going to create a missed opportunity. You could be dealing with someone here that's quite immature. Yeah. Yep, so let's get the other deck out here, Aquarius, and see what else I can get for you out of this. So. Clarify this Queen of Wands. Yep, you got the 10 of Cups coming in. Somebody here is going to have communication. This Queen could have water in their chart as well, but somebody here has been feeling very lonely in a situation. And I feel like maybe your significant other here could have took action towards this energy that's feeling lonely and left out in the cold here. So somebody here is they want communication about their happiness. Do you want the same things I do? Do you want to get a little place together and settle down and have a family or whatever? There's going to be communication about this from this fire sign coming in. And we have the Ace of Swords coming at the bottom here. So someone here is in their emotions about this. I feel like this energy could be ready to settle down. Are you on the same, do you have the same goals as I have? Do you want the same things? Somebody here, I feel like, wants to know that, because I feel like somebody here is feeling like this Princess of Swords is not on the same page as them. And I feel like by bringing this all up, it's going to cause somebody to go right in their head about it, because I feel like somebody here is just looking for, just a piece of tail, basically. It's like a fantasy type thing. Someone here isn't looking for to settle down here. So now by this energy coming in and saying, I need to find out if we're both on the same page, it's going to put a lot of indecision into this is going to be the curveball. It's going to put a lot of indecision here, because someone here is ready for this. And the other energy, is not willing to commit, I feel like. They're trying to keep everything the way it is. Clarify the Moon and the Ace of Wands is a challenge. We have the Sun coming in. Leo, also known as the Yes card. So this energy is being all secretive and everything when it comes to new beginning here. This is going to be the challenge. Someone here is breadcrumbing too, and it's keeping this energy mentally trapped about it. Somebody here is like, I don't want you just, 8 o'clock at night. I want you whenever I want you. I want to do things together, and I can't because you're sneaking around to see me. And it's because someone here is breadcrumbing too, and they're keeping themselves mentally trapped about this situation. I feel like someone here has been having a grand old time with this. You might get off from work and, oh, I gotta go to school, and they take the vehicle, you know what I mean, and they're gone, and they're out quite late, possibly. They could come in quite late, And I feel like someone here is going to try to offer an apology to someone here, but I feel like I'm starting to feel like it's a done deal here, Clarify the Magician is the root of this. Yeah, we got a Queen of Pentacles coming in, and we have an Empress here that's manifesting. They're trying to work on this, But I feel like someone here could have just reconciled with someone here as well. Yeah, and they're getting family and finances and all this mixed up in this commitment, But in the meantime, here somebody here is having a grand old time working on things with this fire sign here. Queen of Pentacles, Empress coming in. Yeah, but this Empress is offered that cup of love here to someone that's feeling lonely and left out in the cold. Yeah, somebody's got mad choices. Clarify the Hermit. Yeah, someone here is manifesting coming into union with this energy. And that's what I said. Somebody here is, and when they're with you, they're nonchalant to themselves, whatever, but when it's time for them to leave out the door, they're all happy-go-lucky, and it's like you're looking at yourself, looking like, what the hell? You was just, going around the house slamming shit down and, throwing stuff around, and all of a sudden you're ready to go, and you're like, a clam, Yeah, there's going to be some sort of a cycle that ends here because there's some sort of heartbreak third-party situation, and it's with this energy that keeps coming into union with someone that's single here from the past. Yeah, there's secrets, things that you don't see with the Nine of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Moon coming in. You don't see what's going on. Yeah, there's your energy right there, saying you want a new beginning, but you're ready to haul ass here, I feel like, Aquarius. You're tired. Your intuition's telling you that this energy is playing with you, Eight of Swords for the near future. Something's up if they're grumpy and bitchy all day, and then when they get ready to leave, they're all happy-go-lucky. Something's up, right? Yeah, someone here that's feeling mentally trapped here is wanting some sort of a victory. And it could be to do with a reconciliation. Yeah, because you got a Tower coming in. You got family and finances and commitment here. So somebody here that wanted to reconcile is going to have some sort of victory here. So this could be something legal. Legal separation, divorce, whatever this is in the near future. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like someone here is going to have some communication here with this fire sign. Possibly could be you, because we got the King of Wands, we got Justice, and we have an Emperor coming in. So we got three energies here that's going to be communicating well with each other. And it has to do with this betrayal, with the Ten of Swords. This is what it has to do with. Yeah. Clarify the Hangman and the Fool. Yeah, someone's got sneaky shenanigans going on. This is going to create fighting. Because you got a Sagittarius here that took a leap of faith. Or they're going to take a leap of faith. Someone's being sneaky. This could be a hung jury. It could be anything here. But someone that's keeping themselves mentally trapped here is going to have some sort of victory. Yeah, you get a slew of secrets here. Yeah, someone here that's feeling stuck is going to have a missed opportunity with taking a leap of faith here, is what I'm feeling like. Because there's going to be too much fighting here with the Five of Swords. There's going to be fighting. I feel like the truth is going to come out to the table. It's going to come out on the table here. And your energy's coming in with the King of Swords. So I feel like someone here is going to get some clarity. You know, about having a new beginning here with someone that's single here from the past. Yeah. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles is how friends and family see this. Now, this fire sign could be part of your family. You know, it could be a brother or sister, whatever here. You know, somebody here might have dated this energy might have dated this energy before you, and then things didn't work out, and they went to you next. Yeah, family's coming in to make an offer. This is what they're coming in. They're coming in to make an offer and say, you know, I'm going to be truthful with you, Mom. I'm going to be truthful with you, Dad. Someone here is having a party. You know, after they leave, they're going out and having a party. They're happy as a pig in shit. So I feel like family's getting tired of being dragged into this, and they're going to come through. They're going to come through with the truth, because someone here can't man up to the plate with all these secrets. You know. Yeah, and I feel like someone's going to be moving on from this. Possibly you. Once you find out what's really going on. Page of Wands for the outcome. Yeah, we got betrayal and crying over spilt milk. Now this young fire sign's in their head, and they're at a crossroads about things now. Because someone here's been juggling too, and they don't work for the circus. We have the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups clarifying this young fire sign. Yeah, Nine of Swords, Two of Swords coming out the bottom. Somebody doesn't know what to do about it now, because the cat is out of the bag. Because someone here has been juggling too. You know? Yeah. This could be you, or this could be go vice versa here, Aquarius, but I feel like someone here is going to have to make some decision when it comes to their, you know, what they want for their life here. If they want to keep going through this, or if they want to get out of this mess here, because this is just creating more burdens. It's creating more hurt, and I feel like it just keeps happening over and over. Somebody keeps reconciling with somebody, only to keep going through it over and over again. You know. So let's get you some tiles, and then I'll close this reading up. Yep. Yeah, we have got the letter W coming in, number 4. So somebody with a W in their name. We've also got the letter A coming in, number 1. We got 2 A's coming in. We've also got the bird of prey. So somebody here is totem animal, or they could be seeing a lot of bird of prey flying around, and they could be coming in quite close. This could be your totem animal. You could be trying to get a message from spirit. And we've also got the, I think this is yellow. Could be lime green. Lime green. This is all about opening your heart chakra. No, it's definitely yellow. Solar plexus. Can't see. Anyway, Aquarius, if it resonates for you, give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe and share. I appreciate it. And we'll talk to you folks later. Have a good one. See ya.